Let me show you how to make New York style pizza at home, my way. Since I'm gonna make a 12-inch pizza, you're gonna start off with a 280 gram dough ball. Let's get it out of the box. Put it into the flour. Once you get it into the bowl, you're just gonna flip it over on both sides until you got an even coating of flour on both sides. You're gonna start by just pushing this thing out. Try not to put too much pressure on it, but you just wanna get it into like a nice circle pattern, because if you don't start off with a circle dough, you're not gonna have a circle pizza, right? Not gonna be round. So then you're just gonna start forming the crust. You're gonna start pushing all the air from the center into the edges. And once you get around that whole side, we're gonna flip it over. All right, now repeat the same thing. You wanna still keep that nice uniform crust around the entire edge. Next, you're gonna get the excess flour off, but make sure you remember which was your top and which is your bottom. So the top smooth part is actually gonna be the bottom of the pizza once you put it on the peel. So flip this back and forth to get that excess flour off, and then let's stretch it out. So this, you're gonna kind of just use your knuckles, and you're gonna let gravity kind of just pull all that dough to a nice uniform, thin crust. There we go, and there we are. Next, you're gonna add 4 ounces of sauce, and then we're just gonna swirl this around all the way to the edges and keep it even. Just like this. Locatelli cheese, some chopped fresh basil, and next, you're gonna add a nice even layer of the grande shredded mozzarella. Final tip, less is more. Do not add too much cheese. You're gonna have a soggy, floppy pizza. If you can't see the red sauce through the cheese, you put too much. Let's get it in the oven. And there we are. After about 6-7 minutes at 600 degrees, you got New York style pizza at home. And that's the finished product, fresh New York style pizza done at home. All right, check out the undercarriage. Come on. It does not get better than that. I would gladly eat this at home than going out to a pizzeria, to be honest. All right, and there's the finished pizza. Look, no flour. Crispy, thin, perfect undercarriage. Let's try it out. Listen, that first bite brought me right back home to New York. This is your sign to learn how to make New York style pizza at home.